Okay, Chris, great class, excellent work. I'm just going to point out a few things that I noticed. Um, the 1-3-5 exercise, that was really good. Half steps really good. 1-3-5-1-5-8. Just make sure you're working your ring finger and the pinky towards the end. So 1-3-5-1-5-8. All right. 1-3-5-1-5-8. All right. So that's what you want to be concerned with. Okay. Also, we did the 1-3-5-7. All right. There's a way to do it for each string. Right. So it should be 1-3-5-7-5-3, and then 1-3-5-7-5-3, 1-3-5-7-5-3, and so on and so forth. And when you do it backwards, it's just the same thing. You're just doing it in the reverse direction. So it's still going to be 1-3-5-7-5-3, and then you do the next string. 1-3-5-7-5-3, and then another string, right? And you keep doing it that way. So that was good. Also, the placements, the patterns for the G major scale, excellent. You did a good job there. When we get to that second position, well, the third position, I should say, because you know the basic first one, and then the 3-5-7, 4-5-7, that one. When you get to the A or your fifth fret, right? You did that well. All right. You do have the option of doing a 5-7-8 there, and then we did this one, right? When we got, that was your B. All right. So that was your third mode. When you got to the fourth mode, which was a C, all we did was start on a different spot. We did what you would do for the third mode. You did what you did for the for the third mode. All you're going to do is you're going to start off, instead of your seventh fret, you're starting off on the eighth. So it'll be, right? So instead of going, right? So, right? And you end on your eighth fret of your first string. Okay. Now, there's a couple of things you could do at this point, but I'm going to show you starting on the D or the 10th fret. You can do your fifth mode there, because the next mode will be your natural minor or your pentatonic, which would be the E, the 12th fret. But right now you're going to be on the 10th fret. That's your D. Okay. When you're doing this, the numbers concerned with this mode would be 10, and then you're going to do 12, right? And then you're going to do, you can do 10, 12 again, and then you're going to do 9, 12, 9, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12. Okay, that's the pentatonic version of it. All right, so that's a pentatonic shape that I'm going to show you. So it's 10, 12, 10, 12, 9, 12, 9, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12. All right, so that's the pentatonic. But the mode on this one, right? The reason I'm showing you the pentatonic is because I know on your guitar your 12th fret is here, and then the body of the guitar is there, so it's kind of hard to get to. So that's just a nice way to continue that pentatonic with just using another shape, right? So it's the same pentatonic, you're just another position to play it in. All right, we're going to turn this into your fifth mode. Okay, so your fifth mode would go 10, 12, and then you're going to do 9, and then you're going to do 10, 12, 9, 10, 12, 9, 11, 12, 10, 12, and then you're going to do 8, and then you're going to do 10. All right, so it'll be, all right there. 10, 12, 9, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12, 9, 11, 12, 10, 12, 8, 10. Sorry, yeah, A10 is on your first string. All right, one more time because it's kind of tricky. 10, 12, 9, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12, 9, 11, 12, 10, 12, 8, 10. And that's that. All right. When you get to your 12th fret, okay, you were doing the pentatonic, but remember your natural minor's in there too. Okay. So when you do the natural minor, you're just doing the same natural minor you would do on your 5th fret if you were doing the key of C, right? So it's just 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 15, 12, 14. And then it's 11, 12, 14, and then 12, 13, 15, and then 12. Oof, that's a tough one. All right. So 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 15, 12, 14, 11, 12, 14, 12, 13, 15, 12. All right. All right, so that's your natural minor there, and then you have your pentatonic in the same spot. All right. So you have the same thing there. Okay. So those are two key positions, new ones that you could use for your for the key of G if you're working with the modes and stuff like that. And play around with it on the pattern that you made, the little chart that you made. That was excellent. Good job. Now we're gonna go into everything with the C and the A pentatonic, A natural minor. That was really good. Harmonic minor. Just remember that it's 5 7 8 5 7 8 6 7 9 10 7 9 10 9 10. 5 7 8 5 7 8 6 7. Just slide 6 7. Slide your index finger. 9 10 7 9 10 9 10. That's it. Okay. And so that was a harmonic minor, and then we we covered a good amount of things there. That was good. So we're gonna do the Autumn Leaves song. All right. I just remembered the chord progression for the song that we were working on at the beginning of the class. Okay, you're gonna do this. It's gonna be a G major 7th into the C major 7th. You're gonna do that twice. On your second time, you're gonna hit an extra strike of the C major 7th, and then you're gonna go into the B minor 7th, A sharp major 7th. You're gonna do an F major, and then you're gonna go back into the G major 7th. So it should sound. All right, so what you can do to measure the time out, you can go 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what we got from that is that you have two measures of the G in one go, right? And then you have two measures of the C major 7th. You go back up, you have two measures of the G, two measures of the C, and then I should say three measures of the C, but to make it easy, 2 measures of the C, and then you're going to do one more measure of the C, and then you're going to do a measure of the B minor seventh, and then you'll do one measure of the A sharp major seventh. You'll do one measure of the F, and we'll go and back up to the G major seventh. All right, so we're going to line this up with what everyone else, with what a couple of the other students are doing, so that we're going to come together. We're going to, jam with this song. So in order to do that, what I did when we did the F, and we worked our way up back to the G, instead of working our way up to the G, when we descended and we went, I went and repeated that phrase. So I went back and did that descending phrase again. So we went back to the C major 7. All right. So we did that twice, the descending part twice, and then we went back to the G major 7th. We don't spend a lot of time back on the G major 7th. We just go as though we're starting the song over again. All right, so that's just going to be 2 measures and then back to the C major 7th. All right, so if you're having any problems with that, here's just a quick go through of it. Right, so it should sound like that. All right, so that was the one song that we did, the original, and then we did Autumn Leaves. All right, so just to keep that easy, all right, if you look, you're going to see, where is it? Okay, all right, right there. All right, you're gonna go through and you're gonna play through verse 1, and then you're gonna go to the beginning again. You're going to, instead of go to verse 1, you're gonna go to verse 2 and play that. Right. When you go to verse 2, you're gonna go straight to the F sharp minor 7th, flattened 5th, and you're just gonna play through. You're gonna repeat that. Boom, and then you're gonna go through, and there's a couple of neat things there, but I'm gonna play all that stuff out for you. I just wanted to show you the one part where the confusing part is when you do verse 1, and then you have to bypass verse 1 and just do verse 2 and go through the rest of it. It gets confusing. All right, so I'm just gonna play it through, and you use your ears and look at the sheet music while I do this part, okay? And it's going to help you. Also, play the melody out too. Try and figure out the melody. All right, here we go. 1, 2. This is the Autumn Leaves song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right. So when I played that progression, all I want you to do is just try to play like the melody, and on the second time I played that progression, try to play like a solo to it using the modes in G and the natural minor and the pentatonic. Okay, so do your best at it, and let me know how it goes. All right, so I will see you Tuesday at 7:30. Okay, thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.